Hi, I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. This isn't about Mike Gundy versus the Oklahoman. Instead, it's about all Oklahomans, and not just Gundy's OSU defenders, who get lathered up for the wrong reasons. In recent weeks, there were several significant developments involving OSU that barely raised an eyebrow from the collective public, even though their ramifications are far more important than what happens on the football field. For example, the partner with OSU in Tulsa that owns a teaching hospital for the school's osteopathy college reneged on a half-century deal. This potentially jeopardizes the school's status and could mean fewer doctors in the future for small-town Oklahoma. But I haven't heard a peep from a single Oklahoman since its development occurred late last week. Secondly, OSU lost an influential president when David Schmidley resigned last winter. Now the search for a new one comes at a critical time for OSU. One of the candidates is Burns Hargis, the Oklahoma City banker and TV commentator, who is openly campaigning for the job. Should Hargis be the next president? Or should OSU find someone with a more typical academic pedigree? These are important questions not just for OSU, but for the entire state. But aside from an occasional letter to the editor, the public seems to hardly notice. Finally, and most importantly, OSU raised its tuition for this school year by nearly 10% because of an increase of less than 3% overall appropriations from the legislature last spring. Still, neither more tuition nor state dollars is enough to keep faculty salaries at OSU from being the lowest in the Big 12 Conference. More money, not just for faculty, but staff, programs, and facilities, are a must if OSU is going to continue to fulfill its mission. But aside from a titter here or there, mostly among academics and editorialists like me, where's the outcry? Look, the best and fastest way for Oklahoma to take its rightful place as a first world state of excellence is through education. Higher education plays a big role in that, and the state's two comprehensive universities, OSU and OU, play the biggest roles of all. That's why the examples I cite of a solvent teaching hospital, a critical search for a new president, and more tax dollars are so crucial. All are much more salient to the future of OSU and the state of Oklahoma than the rant of a football coach. But judging from the frenzy of the past few days, from emails and phone calls, you'd never know it.